Hey, how are you? Take 3. The bloopers will be at the back of this video. It's officially day 3 of November and NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month. Cool. Got that out. That was my issue. Ooh, pretty girl. Sorry, apparently Ooh Shiny's going on real well. So I didn't write on November 1st. I've been exhausted from work. I'm not feeling great. However, I did write last night. And I got, let me get my other book, over 2,000 words last night. I think I even got over 3,000 words. Let's double check this. Yes, I got over 3,000 words. I got 3,294, bringing my novel total up to 23,734 words, because I actually am working on the one I started in Camp Nano this summer. So, yeah, I'm not doing it the right way. I'm being a rebel. I pulled in my other one. So this is going to be a new series during November, possibly going through the rest of forever. And it'll definitely end up moving over to my author channel, but I might still keep it here as well. And my author channel is not starting till next year. So my goal, if you guys remember from a previous video, is to have 21 words a day. And I've only worked it out to having 5 days off, so I can have 25 days that I can write. But that was only giving myself Saturdays and Thanksgiving off, so I may turn around and adjust this a little bit. I want to catch up with my goal today so that I have exactly the number I have, so that I might not have to worry about that. I kind of like that curl right there. Yay for Ooh Shiny. And if you didn't see in my bullet journal, I do have my traditional word count totals. Then I have how I'm going to track my 1Ks, 2K, all the way up to 50K, which is the goal for NaNoWriMo. At 5K, 10K, and 15K, well, 5K through 30K, I went by 5Ks word count for rewards for myself. And then I went by 10s because I don't want to reward myself for every single time I hit 5K. Just because that would get really expensive, and even though I've tried to keep everything down, we're just not going to do it that way right now. So for 5K, 10K, 15K, and then 20K, it's stuff I was going to buy anyway, but I'm giving myself permission to buy them because, you know, Christmas time. So for 5K, I'm going to do Crayola markers. For 10K, I'm going to do a new bullet journal. For 15K, I'm going to do a new planner because I actually want to go with the Happy Planner and see how I like that. And for 20K, I'm going to buy myself some yarn. Currently, I'm standing at 3K, which means I haven't even made my first reward. And I found out yesterday that one of the ways for me to break my writer's block is to join a writer's sprint here on YouTube, because then I actually am more productive. That's how I ended up with so many words yesterday. Matter of fact, during one sprint, I did over 1,000 words, which made me really excited. I moved on from coffee to Monster. At some point today, that'll switch again to probably tea, because we really don't need to do so much caffeine while I'm sick. And I forgot to tell you what it's going to be on Wednesdays as a new series. It's going to be Write With Me Wednesday. So I'm going to try to hit my 21K goal for today. I also need to write another, call it 1,200, 1,300 words on top of that for my goal for total, so that I can be caught up, because I don't like being behind, which I keep doing this because it really doesn't matter. You're going to have good days, off days, bad days, whatever days you just don't feel like it. My kitchen's clean, which is why I'm in my kitchen working. I still need to clean my bedroom, do other stuff that I would normally do, and spend time with the girls, which I normally would do anyway. So I'm going to try right now to do about a half hour, 40 minutes worth of writing. Find something on YouTube I want to watch, or join a writing sprint if I can find one. See what I can bust out in that amount of time. And if you don't know what a writing sprint is, that's when you set a time, like 20 minutes. And all you basically do during that time is write. Excuse me. I got the burps. If I can't find one, what I'll tend to do is put on a YouTube video that I want to watch, and then, but I don't actually have to like be staring at and watching it, and then mostly listen to it while I type, because I need background noise for just about anything. If I can't find anything like that, although I have so many in my watch later because of work, I will put on music, because I love listening to music. I can't have it quiet ever, or my brain goes, huh? So, I'll see you in a little bit. I'm not going to do my typing right now on video, although I probably will later, and I'll check back in with you after this sprint that I've scheduled for myself to see how far I've gotten. I do have my word building notes pulled up, my nano page pulled up, and my novel document pulled up. So let's see how far I get. See you in a few minutes. Well, for you, it's going to be in just a second. Okay, so I just updated the NaNoWriMo website. I did 950 words. I did it in about 40 minutes, which brings my total for NaNoWriMo up to 4,244. If you've never seen this before, it's kind of interesting. Those were my sprints yesterday and today. That's how that looks, because that's, you know, the graph of your overall progress. You could do it in that way, or this way, or this way. So saying my goal for November 3rd would be 5,001 words.
Okay, I made up my mind. I had to look.
And then if you scroll down here, it says when I write. Right now, I seem to be the most productive between 10 and 11 p.m. Of course, that's because I'm usually most productive in the morning, but that's when I have found time, which isn't the same as my schedule that I made for myself, which I'll show you guys at some point later. And then, you know, you can have your daily word count, which is the same type of theory as it was for the other graphing. Where I write, this says at home, my average word count is 1,414 words per day. And this says I'll finish on November 5th, or December 5th, which is mainly I'll finish better, or I'll finish before that, because I'm just not going to do that. Your average writing speed is 32 words per minute, which I used to do better, but now I go back and edit a little bit. And then it says, I'm feeling great working on my goal, because I can update that as well. And when you come here, it shows you that I have 52 pages, I have 24,684 words in total. How many characters excluding spaces. So that's my first sprint of the day. My computer decided to update its software for, you know, virus protection and whatnot while I was in the middle of doing that, and then restart my computer. So technically it wasn't a 40-minute sprint. It was more like a 25-30-minute sprint, but I counted it as a 40-minute sprint anyway, because when I came back I did add a couple words, and I was working handwriting on a couple of other things while I was doing this. So now I'm going to take a break, do some crocheting, probably do some dishes, watch some anime with Hopi. I already have most of supper ready, because pea soup is better when you make it the day before and then you eat it the next day. But I might run up to the store because I need some coffee creamer, and I might grab some more peas while I'm up there, maybe even some more ham. I'm not sure. I don't need to make a giant pot. And I need to look in my freezer for what I want to make for dinner tomorrow. So, I will check back in with you guys after I get some of that done. I'll be right back. It's 4:39 now. I've gotten another almost 1,000 words written, which made me past my goal for today, according to NaNoWriMo, by about 300 words. I'm still under my personal goal for the day by about 200 words. And then to catch up, I still need another 12 to 1,400 after that. Which I'll get it done. I did take a break, watched one episode of the anime 7 Deadly Sins with Hopi. I went and grabbed some coffee creamer from the store because I was out of coffee creamer and milk and everything but whipped cream. I could have made it more creamy with. So I didn't buy milk today. I didn't feel like carrying it back with it being so cold. I'll go buy it and get it tomorrow. Everybody else arrived tonight without milk. I grabbed powder creamer and powdered, I can't remember. It's like milk, but it's not milk. Because I do have powdered milk in the house. I guess I could have opened that, but I don't want to open the the dry milk I have that's actually really good to make coffee creamer for a day or two when the store's right around the corner, and I don't have to because that's part of my emergency supply. I don't have to turn around and get into it right this minute, but I'm going to go ahead and keep that for now. I will use it before it goes bad, obviously. Anyway, after that, I came home, I did the dishes, I got the pea soup back on the stove. It's going to need another day. I didn't cook it long enough yesterday. It's going to need another day to cook down and let everything mingle and the peas break down. So tonight I'm going to make some of my grandma's cheesy chicken, which is kind of like chicken parmesan. I'll show you guys when I go to make it. Matter of fact, I'll probably just include that into my weekly wrap-up. But if you go ahead and check Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, I'll make sure it's on there. My goodness, I look exhausted. And I set up a little bit of a Christmas tree. It's not finished. I also have all the other Christmas stuff in here because I like to start setting up Christmas and thing in November before even Thanksgiving. And that's what I chose to do right now. So, I also ate because I'd forgotten I didn't eat. So I pulled out leftovers from not yesterday, but the night before, because I'd made steak and baked potatoes and peas. And I heated up my little container of leftovers and ate that for lunch. Last night I'd made steak omelets with some of the leftover steak that we'd had. So tonight is going to be interesting. I'm going to type a little bit more, and then I'm going to deep condition my hair while I work on making supper and whatnot. And I'm going to drink some coffee because I need more caffeine than any of the tea in my house is going to give me, because I don't have enough caffeine in any of my teas. Most of them are caffeine free. Yeah. See you guys back after a little bit, because I'm going to write some more today, and we'll see if I reach my goal. Plus, I think we're going to watch The Conjuring tonight. See you in a little bit. So just the mini tree's up at the moment, although you have other things up. And then, alright. Hot coffee in hand with cappuccino added. Yummy. Let's do another 1 or 2 writing sprints, and then what? What was I going to say? And then I'm going to deep condition my hair and start supper because it's 4:46, so probably one more writing sprint. I had to scroll back down and find out where I'd left off typing versus where what I wanted right there, where I had been reading, and it was taking me a minute. Okay, so I have 26,638 words total in my document for my novel. I'm at 2,904 words for today, which is just a couple hundred shy of where I want to be by the end of the day. And I just wrote another 988 words. So that takes me up to 6,198 for right now. I think that's a good place for me to go ahead and take a break, get supper going, deep condition my hair, and come back later tonight to go ahead and write some more. Yeah. Don't go. Yeah, everything fell. Hi. That's okay. I'll clean that up in a second. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's not going to be the exact same every Wednesday for Writers Wednesday or Write With Me Wednesday or whatever I said I was going to call it. Because obviously it's going to be a different day. I'm going to have different things going on. But I wanted to show you basically what I would do if I had the time to just sit and write and sit and write and sit and write. Now I've got a headache, which I had before I started all of this, and it's 5:18. I'm honestly just gonna end today's vlog right here. I will be probably writing more tonight. If not, I will write it tomorrow. There's not that much more that I would need to write to catch up. A couple hundred words, no big deal. I did reach 6K, which means I've got one of my rewards that I get to buy myself, and that's the Crayola markers for my bullet journaling. They're fine tips or fine liners or whatever they call them. Any of you who bullet journal have probably heard about them. I can't remember. Not at the moment. So awesome. I think this is a great start to NaNoWriMo. A wonderful way to begin November. And I hope you guys had a wonderful day. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. If you're new here and want to subscribe, I'd appreciate that too. And while you're hitting that subscribe button, if you want to be notified every time I post, go ahead and hit the little ding-a-ling bell, and it'll let you know. During the month of November, I'm going to try and post at least 3 times a week, if not more. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. I'm trying to get in the rhythm of a whole bunch of stuff. And we don't want to overstress me again, because I ended up taking a huge break in October. Thank you guys so much for coming along. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I hope you've had an amazing day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. It's officially day 4. No. Hey, hi, how are you? It's additionally day